Then why would it be in Spanish, since Spanish is not my language? I've been decorating my house, I've been trying to clear rooms and painting, getting them painted. I haven't, but not me painting, and it's weird, when you clear a room, I feel that all these sort of memories start coming back. It's almost like you create the space and the memory comes in. And the reason sometimes I write in Spanish is because it's like you have a kind of conversation in your head, and if you have more than one language, sometimes words, phrases come up in another language, and then the phrase leads to something and leads to... So this is called Este cuarto pintado de sol, which means this bedroom painted with sunshine or painted with sun. En este cuarto recién pintado, brisnas de poemas poblan el aire. Respiro polvo de memoria sentado en la cama de tu abuelita, cama que vino con nosotros de tu país, cama en donde reíamos, besábamos, dormíamos. En este cuarto pintado de sol, que huele a la vez al pasado y a lo nuevo, este cuarto limpiado de lágrimas, revuelto a su silencio originario, silencio mítico de las cosas, cosas que nos sobreviven. Este cuarto recién pintado, devuelto a los ecos y vibraciones de nuestra vida juntos. So, this room painted with the sun. In this room, newly painted, threads of poems people the air. I breathe in the dust of memory, sitting on your granny's bed, a bed which came for us from your country, a bed we laughed in, kissed in, slept in. In this room, painted with the sun, smelling at once of the past and of newness, this room, scrubbed clean of tears, returned to its original silence, the mythical silence of things, things which outlive us. This room, newly painted, given back to the echoes and vibrations of our life together. So that's number one. I do have another one. Can anyone remember the first poem they wrote? Did anyone write poems as a child? I remembered last time, I don't know if you remember, after our meeting the last time here, there was a very strong wind, and I was at home. There was this incredible wind blowing, and I realised the first poem I ever wrote, I think I would have been about 10 or 11, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was this incredible wind, and I wrote this poem, and it was in the dark, so I don't think I wrote it down, I kind of composed it in my head, and it was this amazing feeling. I've created this thing, you know, and I've got no record of it. But this poem is kind of a bit sort of about that experience of writing a poem or composing a poem in the middle of the night. So it's called Speaking Back to the Wind. That night, as I lay in the dark, letting the wind batter my thoughts into shape, was the moment I stopped being a child. That night, as I lay in the hollow of the wind, held in the fury of making, in its still centre, the word storm within me somehow equaling the storm without, as I battered the night into poetry. That solitary drunkenness, that soaring, that playing havoc, that beating the wind at its own game.
I wonder how many people have got copies of the